fiction, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos like this. Tom Loeffler, the promoter of Gennady Golovkin, he has something to say. He says GGG already beat Canelo and Jacobs last year. And this article is from Boxing News 24 by Scott Guilford. Gennady Golovkin promoter Tom Loeffler was surprised to learn that Golden Boy Promotions CEO Oscar De La Hoya has already made an offer for Daniel Jacobs. The fight saw Canelo Alvarez for September 15, as he said he was still in negotiation with Golden Boy president Eric Gomez. How can you be surprised, Tom Loeffler? You're an idiot. You're the worst promoter out there. Golovkin, you got your fighter Golovkin asked for 50-50. You should have talked to the guy before you even went to the negotiation. Loeffler and Gomez were still trying to put together a deal for Canelo GGG 2 fight when De La Hoya reviewed that he's already offered Jacobs a deal. Jacobs promoter Eddie Hearn has confirmed that they have received an offer from Golden Boy. Although the offer is not what they're looking for, Hearn says Golden Boy is going to need to sweeten the offer for a deal to be done for the Canelo versus Jacobs fight. And now Eddie Hearn's being greedy. Loeffler sees the Canelo Jacobs fight as merely a fight between two guys that GG already beat in 2017. GGG didn't beat Canelo. Canelo beat GGG. And we thought Jacobs beat GGG too. Two guys that already beat GGG. That's what Tom Loeffler should have said. That's what Tom Loeffler really should have said. Two guys that already beat GGG. Fight as merely a fight between two guys. Two guys GGG lost to. So in other words, Canelo versus Jacob fight is the equivalent of a consolation bracket in which the losers from Golovkin, Canelo, and Golovkin Jacobs fight battle it out. For the second banana position, Golovkin might throw a bone to the winner of the Canelo versus Jacobs fight by offering them a fight. But it will need to be at the right price that suits him. In the case of Canelo, we're talking about 50-50 split. For Jacobs, he might be lucky and get a 60-40 split for the Golovkin rematch. Jacobs is going to have to get past Canelo first, and that might be hard to do unless he knocks him out. Exactly. Jacob needs to knock out Canelo. He's not winning. Jacob does not lose by decision. It doesn't happen anymore. I spoke to Eric Monday, and we are still in discussion, so I think if there's a way to find a solution, we'll try to find it. But I didn't speak to him on Tuesday, Loeffler said to ESPN.com. But 50-50 is the position Golovkin has taken. Canelo's taken his position. It's our job to figure out if there's a way to make the fight work. All I can say is that those good two guys, Alvarez and Jacobs, are guys GG already beat last year, Loeffler said. De La Hoya said if GG comes to a senses, he can fight Canelo in 2019. De La Hoya seems to be trying to prove a point in matching Canelo against Jacob. I just don't know that it's going to drive home the message to GG, especially if Canelo loses. This would be absolutely hilarious if Canelo gets beat. And I'm not saying he will. I don't think Canelo can be beaten by decision. I don't see a set of judges that will score it against him because he's so popular. If Jacobs knocks out Canelo on September 15th, then that's going to make De La Hoya look bad for having made the fight. Jacob hasn't looked too good lately. I'm not sure that he has enough left in the tank to beat Canelo. When Jacobs fight aggressively like he did in round 12 against Maciej last April, he's hard to beat. That's the way Jacob fought against Peter Quillen and Sergio Mora. Jacob is a top-notch fighter when he's in that mode, but he looked afraid for the first 11 rounds against Zaleski. And he also fought like he was afraid most of his 2 prior fights against Luis Arias and Golovkin. I was saying the same thing in my previous videos. Jacob been looking scared in his fights. He wasn't trying to let his hands go. Trying to be more of a boxer than a boxer puncher. If Jacob fights like that against Canelo, he'll surely lose. Canelo will make sure he lands 2 or 3 shots in each round, and the judges will respond by giving him the decision. Jacob has to go after Canelo because he's fighting the most popular fighter in North America. You don't beat the most popular